I gotta make sure I add a comment up here because I had some people mention about not being able to donate. Let me see, where is this? Okay, we'll post this up here. Post. Can I pen it? Okay, I don't know if I can or not. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna have to excuse me if this is so bright. I have a new light and everything, and it is super bright right now. Anyway, hey, honey loves, welcome to the Faith in Our Stars, where I use God's gift of astrology to grant insight into ourselves and our relationships. Going live right now on IGTV, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Hey to those who are joining in. Hi, everybody. You see me bouncing back and forth, and that is the reason why. I got a bright light that I'm trying not to stare into right now because, oh my God. Anyway, I hope you are all safe, happy, well, and ready to get into the Cusp sign horoscope for today, Thursday, June 24th, because we got a full moon happening today. Before we get into all that, I got to give a couple shout outs really quick. First, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor for today's show. That would be Lively, wearlively.com. As you can see, this candle back here is by them. They're, what is this called? Jasmine Sea Sun Candle. Smells really nice, really refreshing. And I'm also wearing one of their outfits right now. It is the one that I'm wearing in the thumbnail for this video. It is the Hunter Green Active racerback bra and leggings that you can't see, but at least y'all can see the bra, so y'all can check out the fit. So I'm trying to wear more of their outfits since they sponsor, and definitely want to make sure show the proper amount of love to them. I want to make sure I get this so y'all can, so y'all can see it. There you go. So now y'all can see. Okay. All right. Now, oh shoot, I almost forgot. I also want to give a really special shout out to Janine Bruce and Warrior Gaming Point. Y'all have been going hard, watching old videos and commenting, giving tons of comments, hitting the like button. I so appreciate you guys. Everybody who, if I'm missing any shout outs to anybody who's commented, who's clicked the like button, I just want y'all to know I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much. And while you're watching right now, definitely make sure you hit that like button. Okay, it shows support to the channel, and I appreciate you. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, in the description box in the comment section there is a link. It's paypal.me/loveolivehoney. All right, honey love. All right, now before we get into today's horoscope, quick disclaimer: astrology is a God-given tool that grants insight like a magnifying glass. It pulls focus to what is already there. In this case, we're talking about where the planets are. Like, we've got a full moon in Sagittarius. Also, we've got what do we have? Saturn in Aquarius, sextiling Chiron and Aries. So I use this information to let you know, honey love, how it is going to impact your day. And I also use motivational quotes that I turn into cards. I use them every day. I post them on my social media. All the links are down below: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I post them every day to give you some insight, or actually to give you encouragement into the day, but I turn them into cards for the show so that we can use them to give you some more insight and extra encouragement regarding your horoscope. Okay. Because insight is my gift. So that's what we got here. Please remember, God has given us the gift of free will. That plays a part in how you use the energies, okay? I can give y'all fair warning about how the full moon in Sagittarius is going to affect your day all day long, but how you choose to use that energy is up to you, okay? God gave us free will. That is you, all right? Furthermore, your overall fate is determined by what God has intended for you, and if you are living in his purpose, just to let y'all know. All right, please hit me up in the comment section if you'd like me to shout you out. Please feel free to interact, ask me questions. That's what I'm here for. And if you do not happen to catch the live, then please feel free to leave questions in the comment section, and I will definitely get back to you. All right, let's us get started. Like I said, today, Thursday, June 24th, what do we have going on? We have the full moon in Sagittarius, okay, which means we're going to be reaping what we've sown over the past full moons, or of the past full moons, over the past moons, that's the past moon cycles. And then also, we have Saturn in Aquarius, sextiling Chiron in Aries. Now, let's just start about the fact that last week, this past week in general, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp week, was eventful as hell. And by eventful, I mean that we needed to embrace the push, which is exactly what we all felt like we were being, which pushed, shoved, moved in a way that would moved in a way that would place us for the energy that is reflected in today's full moon and in Saturn sextiling Chiron. Okay, so this was all set up for today, and that is what this horoscope is going to reflect. Okay, we have spent this past week preparing for this moment of um, reaping what we've sown, the work that we've put in, what that means for us, what that means that we are about to generate, what we're about to receive, what we're about to be rewarded with. And we are also applying some self discipline by using a unique perspective to help others, our unique perspective to help others overcome their past wounds, or you are overcoming your own unresolved insecurities by working through them almost like in an overachieving fashion. Okay. So like I said, they say you reap what you sow. Let's see what your harvest is looking like. Let's get into these horoscopes, okay, honey loves? Pisces, Aries, Cusp, or people who have Pisces and Aries in their birth chart. Oh my God, I almost forgot the tagline. The hell? Sit back, relax, and grab yourself a drink like moi. Mm-hmm. I need this. I think we all do after this past week. Let's get into it, okay? Pisces, Aries, Cusp, and people who have Pisces and Aries in their birth chart. You, dear heart, are letting go of seeking validation from other people, basically feeling validated enough in your actions and your emotions by yourself, or how God made you to be, on some Lady Gaga, I was born this way, or some Beyonce, I woke up like this type shit. That's exactly the mood that you're in. I don't need you to tell me how to act or how to feel. I'm validated. I don't need your approval. That is exactly where Pisces Aries is at right now. And people with Pisces and Aries in their birth chart, I know a lot of y'all personally and professionally, and this shit definitely matches. Lord have mercy. By no longer regretting your actions or how you feel, you trust them more now. And that has granted you courage and made you more expressive about who you are and what you want. Period. There is nothing else to say about that. That is, you are definitely standing your ground. You are in your mode, in your bag, and you don't give a good goddamn what anybody got to say about it. That is where Pisces Aries is right now. Hit that like button, honey love, as you're listening. Let's see what motivational quote cards popped up to give us some more insight and encouragement. I'm on an elevator. I'm on to something greater. Period. Ooh, I almost forgot. Let me also give a shout out to my girl, Eridiza, aka Gidget, who made me these bracelets a really long time ago, and these mugs are still hanging in there. These are special healing specialty bracelets, and they're freaking amazing. And I definitely want to give a shout out to her. Totally forgot. I want to make sure y'all can see them. There you go. But anyway, back to Pisces Aries. I'm on an elevator. I'm on to something greater. This is how you feel right now. You feel like in being validated in your own emotions and your own feelings. Please ignore these bouncing. This not. Like I said, at least y'all get to see how the shit fits. Anyway, in feeling more validated and more confident in your sense of self and in your emotions, in your actions, you're like, I'm on my way to what I want. I don't care what you think about it. I'm doing what I need to do to get what I want and get it done. This is exactly where you're at right now. That right there is your attitude, straight up. If you're looking for that one person that will change your life, take a look in the mirror. You're no longer looking for anybody else to give you approval to make you feel better about nothing. Like you are not, you're not, you feel that you, yourself, and yeah, you are the only person that can change your life. And you have the energy to evoke change. And you're just like, God made me this way, and I'm going to make it happen the way I need to make it happen, because if I want things to change in my life, I'm the only person who could do it. Again, this right here, aside from being encouragement, or this is insight. This right here is insight into your mindset right now. This is exactly where you're at, Pisces Aries. All right, and what's this? We first make our habits, and then our habits make us. So again, you are getting out of the habit of seeking attention, because some of those impulsive moves, they had to do with you trying to, thank you, love, hit that like button, everybody. I thank you. Mwah. Um, a lot of people, you try to seek attention from folks to or not, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. That is not what I was saying. What I was saying was that like people got on you about making moves impulsively. You don't think before you act, right? Well, now you see that the way you move is based on your instinct, based on your sense of understanding, and that for you, honestly, is enough. Your habit of acting impulsively was because you were seeking the attention, and the attention that you were seeking was validation, someone to tell you, hey, this is cool, or hey, if you want to get what you want, this is how you do it. Now you're like, I don't need you to tell me shit. I don't need it. Like this is all three of these cards are just confirmation of your mindset. I don't need anybody to tell me whatever I need to do. I already know what I need to do, and I'm moving, and that's it. Boom. And period. I don't need anybody's approval. That is 100% where you're at. So woo, I hope you're using these energies for the positive, honey love. I'm gonna take a sip on that one. Wow, Pisces Aries, y'all came out the gate with a bang. Damn, okay. That's how we starting this off. Alrighty then. Hit that like button as you're listening, honey love. And also make sure you leave a comment. Got a question? Please feel free to ask it. That's what I'm here for. And again, if you would like to donate to the channel, the PayPal link is in the description and in the comment section. All right, we got cards already flying out for the next cusp sign and sign combination, Aries, Taurus cusp, and people with Aries and Taurus in their birth chart. Let's get into it. So you're letting go of acting wildly so you can act accordingly to better have your actions match your intentions. Well, really, it's more about you realizing that there is great power in your actions, because you're the cusp of power, right? So there's no move that you're making that is not a powerful move. Let's just be clear. So you are realizing the power within your moves and within your actions. And with that power, you understand that you have great responsibility to use it properly or to use it accordingly, right? So keeping that in mind, you move with purpose now instead of based on superficial desires, and the universe is rewarding you for being responsible in ways that you can live with so that you don't regret them later. Yes, it's all positive. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, honey loves, let's see what cards flew out because you had a bunch. All right, let's see what kind of motivational quote we got to give us some encouragement or some insight. Let's see what's up. Your start does not determine how you're going to finish. See that right there? Boom. So, like, yeah, before your moves were based on superficial shit or superficial desires, whether it was ego or, made a move on a broad or on a dude because of how they looked, or if you made a move on a promotion because of the amount of money that was coming through, like now it's like it's past that. It's more than that. You're moving with purpose now. You have grown. This is officially confirming your growth. And now, thanks to today's full moon, as well as the sense of responsibility and shit that's coming from Saturn sextiling Chiron, you are about to reap the rewards of it. Like, you're about to reap the rewards of your growth. Congratulations, love. Let's see what else we got going on. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. I mean, that right there, once again, more confirmation of the growth you've done and the steps that you've taken. This right here were the steps, choosing what to let go, choosing what to hold on to. And that is how your growth has occurred. This is exactly where you're standing right here, right here. Like, oh my God, that's wow. Be so happy that when other people look at you, they become happy too. Great power, great responsibility. This right here. So, along with just saying, hit that like button, honey love. Oh, hey, honey. Hi. Along with saying, that you need to keep a certain demeanor and be happy, so that other people see your happiness and want to be happy too. This right here, this card specifically is speaking about how you have recognized the power that you have and the responsibility that comes with that power. You don't need to use that power to abuse people or to abuse the power in general. You need to use that damn power responsibly. And that is how you're going to get what you want and reap the rewards and the benefits that you are looking to reap. This right here. Okay. All right. Where are we at? Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. That's an MLK quote. Right there, man. And what else we got? Funny thing about change. If nothing changes, nothing changes. You have changed. You have grown. And because of that growth, as a result of that growth, of that change, you've got really great things coming that are going to be far outside of what you ever could have imagined for yourself. And you're going to be able to live with them. And they came via your change of having more compromise and having more patience. Because that was part of your growth too. Come through, come through, come through with the energies. Okay, honey love, hit that like button as you're listening. Let's see what we got next. For the next cusp sign, ooh, this is tart. For the next cusp sign and sign combination, oh shit, where are we at? Taurus, Gemini, cusp, and people with Taurus and Gemini in their birth chart. You're letting go of overindulgence because now you understand why moderation is a thing and why it's a thing for you. You've made moves that are more fulfilling to you, and thus you feel more fulfilled. See how that works? So because of those actions, you now know what to do with all this energy that you have. You're the cusp of energy. You have a ton of it. Now you know what to do with it, right? How to use it efficiently. You honestly just feel like you have everything and every one that you could have ever wanted. Honestly, it is true fulfillment. And that right there is beautiful. All right, honey love, let's take a look at what cards popped out for you. Extra motivation, extra encouragement, extra insight. Let's take a look. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. I mean, well, damn. It's the difficult road of, having to moderate because that's hard for you. You got that Taurus in your system. Taurus has what's the word? Shit. God, it's late. It's late, and I still got to work out. Oh my God, don't mind me. Anyway, they have the I don't want to say like the downside because it's not a downside, but you have a tendency. That's the word I was looking for. The Taurus in your system has a tendency to overindulge. You also have a tendency to be a little lazy because once you get comfortable, you ain't trying to budge. But and once you're set in your ways, you ain't trying your ant. Okay, but but also, hi babe. Also. Also, you have a tendency to overindulge. Once you find something that you really, really like it, you love it, and you're all up in it forever, and it's a lot. You have to learn balance, okay? And then also, let's not act like that Gemini in your system doesn't do anything. Gemini has a tendency to overshare, okay? So there's too much overshare, overindulge, and right now, basically, what you've done is learn balance, but learning that balance, learning that moderation, learning how to put a cap on some shit in public so that you can be better balanced. It was hard for you. We ain't gonna front. We're not gonna front like it wasn't. It was hard for you. It was difficult for you. And difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. So hang in there, honey love. That was the push that you were experiencing this past week. Like, oh my God, I can't wait to be done with this shit. You will be. And it'll lead you to a beautiful destination. No worries. No worries, honey love. Where are we at now? Sometimes when you look, sometimes when you lose something, you understand its value more than when you had it. The same is true for life. This right here, I'm telling you, balance, moderation. You are getting it now. You are getting it now. Okay? You're getting it now. In order to carry a positive action, we must first develop a positive vision. And part of that positive vision was balance, dog. Balance and moderation. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, the cards are laying it out for you. There it is. There it is. All right, honey love. Let's move on to the next one. Let's shuffle up these cards. Take a look. It's late. It's late over here. Okay, let's take a look at the next cusp sign And sign combination, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. And people who have Gemini and Cancer in their birth chart, there are, I don't know how I'm going to say this because I know a lot of Gemini, Cancer, Cusp right now. I'm telling you, I was getting blown up all this week. I don't know how many times people were hitting me up like, Olive, what the hell is going on? Embrace the push. That's all I could say. Just embrace the push. And Gemini, Cancer, there is no easy way for me to say this. There's no smooth way for me to say, oh yeah, hit that like button before I forget. There's no smooth way for me to say it, so I'm just going to say it. You had to let somebody go. Somebody or somebody's. Let me explain, because this could go a few ways. Okay, let me explain. You either told somebody to kick rocks with an open-toe shoe over the past week, you took a break from somebody until further notice, until you feel like dealing with their tired ass again because they done got on your nerves, or you've let go of an idea that you had about who somebody was and instead just learn to accept them for who they are, flaws and all. So that's where you're at right now, right? This action has actually prompted you to be more positive, to be more nurturing, more encouraging, because you feel so much better now, having let go of the dead weight, whether the dead weight was this idea you had in your mind that that person wasn't living up to, or whether the dead weight was that person in general. Like, yo, you are really not benefiting my life and you need to go. You know what I mean? So somebody got showed the door. And because you showed somebody the door, whether that was a vision, an idea, or an actual physical being or a situation, because somebody got showed the door, you now feel so much better. You feel like such a freaking weight has been lifted off your chest and you are happy as a lark. And trust me, the people around you are happier too. All right, honey love, let's take a look at the motivational quotes and see what cards popped out to give you more encouragement or some more insight. Let's see. Don't count the days, make the days count. Hey, I mean, it doesn't matter how long it took you to make the move. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I think I had to say it before for a lot of it was Leo Virgo, I think. It was one of the Virgo cusps. But anyway, it does not matter how long it took for you to get rid of this person or this idea you had about the person. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, because all that matters now is that now that you're more aware, now that you know what's up, all that matters is that you use that information to make the days count. Period. That's it. Hit that like button, honey love. What's this other card we got here? Oh my God. Y'all are not going to believe the card that just followed up. You're not going to believe it. It's never too late to be what you might have been. I just said that. I just said it, and there it is. I'm done. I love when the cards, like, when they confirm like that. I love when the quotes come out and support each other like that. Boom, there it is. There's nothing else to talk about. I'm taking a sip on that one. All right, honey loves. Let's get to the next sign. I can't believe that came out back to back like that. That's so awesome. All right. Cancer, Leo, Cusp, and people who have Cancer and Leo in their birth chart. Yes, just because I do this, honey loves, it does not mean I still don't get surprised when things like that happen. And I think that's the beauty of, at least y'all are getting the honest reactions. You know it's not planned. All right, Cancer, Leo, Cusp, and people who have Cancer and Leo in their birth chart. You're letting go of your old, I think something flipped. It did flip. You're letting go of your old perspective that any attention is good attention, because that's some bullshit. You care more now about how you're being seen and what you're being seen for. This action of sharing the spotlight and allowing everyone to shine in their own way without stealing from somebody, I'm just saying, this helps you better gain attention for your strengths, which are now being recognized way more, and that's awesome because it's all you really wanted in the first place. That's why you were moving the way you were moving in the first place. You wanted your strengths to be recognized, and now they are, because your strengths are yours. Somebody else's strengths are their strengths. But if you step in and try to be like, no, I'm the shit all across the board, don't even pay attention to the other people, like, you're not going to be able, you shine, but you're not going to be able to do what somebody else can do, and that's okay, because that's what they can do, and this is what you can do. So that is what you have learned. That is cool, because everybody's got their own role. You just need to play yours. Yes? Okay. So because of that new mindset, letting go of that old perspective, you don't feel a loss of control like you used to feel. You don't feel a need to control shit either. You are just letting everything be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you are now attracting attention without seeking it. So congratulations, honey love. And let's take a look at the motivational quotes and see what encouragement we got, what insight we have. Real change, enduring change happens one step at a time. Because that did take you some time. Let's just be real. That Leo in your system, even that Cancer in your system, you're talking about a cusp sign, and two signs if these are just separately in your chart. But you're talking about sign combination that is ruled by just two massive, like, attention grabbing bodies in our own solar system, the sun and the moon. They both have a glow. One shines in the day, one shines at night. And, they both attract attention in their own ways. And you, Cancer Leo, embody both of this. So you got glow on top of glow, shine on top of shine. Somebody freaking cue The Last Dragon when you got that glow. I'm just saying. And that's you. So it's natural that you want attention, expect attention, that you actually just without trying get attention. The problem kind of steps in when somebody else gets it too. I'm like, don't shoot the messenger, okay? So for the people who've got Cancer and Leo in their case, just don't shoot the messenger. I'm not saying that y'all are 100%, like, I'm not saying yourself. There's a thin line between, like I said at the end, attracting attention and actually going out to seek it. You now understand that you have a natural glow, natural inner glow. You don't need to be out here, look at me, look at me, look at me. You don't need to feel threatened by somebody else's shine or the fact that somebody else is getting some attention. You get attention. You will naturally get it. It's cool. Like, that's you. And you now understand that there's room for everybody. That's basically the point. But getting to that point, real change, enduring change happens one step at a time. Getting to that point took a minute. It took a minute. And there might even be some Cancer Leos who might have felt like they needed to dumb themselves down so that another person needed to get shine. You now understand you ain't got to do that either. You don't need to dumb yourself down to get shine. You don't need to walk in and demand attention to get shine. You get attention. And there's nothing wrong with you getting attention. It's just about how you get it. And if you sit back and you allow what naturally happens, which is for your inner glow to shine through, you just sit back and let that naturally happen, then you're good. It's about how you seek it. That's it. It's not about you getting attention. It's about how. And you now understand that, and you get it. And you also get that there's enough room for everybody to shine, including you. If you felt like you had to dumb yourself down so somebody else could shine, you don't need to do that. Let yourself shine. That's what you do. Shine. And your shine is motivation for people. And if you were threatened by somebody else's shine, you don't need to do that either, because nobody else can take from your shine. That's your shine. That's it. So there's that. Energy is neither lost nor destroyed. It is merely transferred from one party to the next. What the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? Does this need to be explained? Seriously, does this need to be explained? I already did it. There it is. And we're taking a sip on that. Hit that like button, honey loves. All right, let's get to the next one. Leo, Virgo, Cusp. People who have Leo and Virgo in your birth chart. I can't wait to see what y'all got going on for this full moon. Let's see. You're officially letting go of old ideals and embracing the new, embracing the now. Looking forward to the future. This attitude, this action has you looking less selfish, less bossy, because you've released the pressure of helping others live their lives well for themselves and instead learn to focus more on living your life well for your damn self. Okay? Because that is what made you look bossy. That is what made you look selfish, because how can I say this? Because you were like, you instead of doing what you're doing now, doing what you're learning to do now, which is being a better example of how to being a better example of how to live your life and focus on you, right? And live your life better for yourself. You were trying to tell people how to do the shit. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want anybody telling them how to live. That's why I give the disclaimer I gave at the beginning. You got free will. I can give you whatever impact, like I can tell you with the planets being over here or the moon being wherever, what kind of impact that's going to have on your day, but I am not telling you what to do. This is insight. So if you come across some point of the day and go, what the hell is going on? And then you come watch my video, oh, that's what's going on. That's what I do. But you out here trying to tell people how to live, they're going to be like, what the fuck is this person sitting there trying to boss me around? Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Nobody's trying to hear that shit. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay. So now you have let that go, right? You've let that go, and now you're learning to just live your life well for you and allow how you're living to be a good example. Okay. And having that mindset, saying that out loud, it doesn't make you look selfish at all. It makes you look smart. It makes you look like you are taking better care of yourself by allowing yourself to be a priority and allowing yourself to matter to you. And you are, that's like I said, being a better example and showing other people how to make themselves a priority too, without telling them what to do. All right, let's see what motivational quotes pop up to give encouragement, give some insight, what we got going on here. Hold on. I saw this. I didn't pick this up first, but I saw it in my peripheral. Hold up. We rise by lifting others. I had to say it. I had to. I mean, I saw it. And that right there is just, it just goes right along. What's this? I don't want to waste anyone's time or money. I want to give people some truth and positive heart lift. That's a most deaf quote. This was what your intention was. This is absolutely what your intention has always been. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. I'm trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help. That's what your whole attitude was. This is true. But the way it was being presented, something about the presentation was looking like you was bossing somebody around. It's just the reality of the situation. And so now you're like, screw this. I don't need to tell you. Just look at me. Just watch how I'm doing it and watch what I'm doing and do it for yourself. We rise by the, and by doing that, you are lifting others in a different way, and you are rising. And yeah, you rising, you being example is helping them lift themselves up. That right there. Boom. All right, let me take a sip. Hit that like button, honey, Les. And please leave comments down below. Let me know how this is resonating with you. Where are we at next? Virgo, Libra, Cusp, for people who have Virgo and Libra in their birth chart. You're letting go of anxiety and the relationships and mindsets that cause you anxiety. And by letting go of this shit, you are letting go of bad habits that have formed as a result of your anxiety. I can 100% relate to this, and cards are flying out all over the place. Oh my God. This action has you appreciating and loving yourself better, well, because you are building the life you love instead of complaining about what you don't like. That's that Virgo energy. I'm just gonna be honest. That's that Virgo energy. You feel free. You feel you feel free. You feel like a weight's been lifted. And yeah, you feel free without having anxiety weigh you down. You really are enjoying your life, and that That's the goal now. That's the goal for you, to enjoy your life. Feels good, doesn't it? I know it feels good to me. I got Virgo and Libra in my chart. I know it feels good to me. It's got to feel good to y'all. All right, let's see what motivational quotes popped out, and what kind of insight we got going on, what kind of encouragement we got going on. Let's see. Katherine Heigl quote. When something disappointing happened, my mother would remind me not to let that become the focus. There's still so much to be grateful for. Stop focusing on the wrong shit. This is what you're learning. You're learning to not, and me too, learning to not focus on the wrong things, whatever disappointment. You are learning to instead flip it and look at what you have, that you still like, what you have to be grateful for. This is definitely resonating with the horoscope. This is very true. This is very true. And the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. I mean, need I say more? You have changed your perspective. You're no longer feeling anxious because you've let go of the things that were causing you to feel anxious. Now you have a better perspective because you've let go of that anxiety and you're looking at things differently, way more positively. And it's dope. It's dope. It feels good. Yes? I'm smiling because of it. That just means more positive heart lift, more positive thoughts. Yes. Cheers. All right, honey loves, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get on to the next time. What we got? Libra, Scorpio, Cusp, and people who have Libra and Scorpio in their chart. Where my Libra Scorpios at? You're letting go of the idea that you can't have what you want, or that keeping your desires to yourself is somehow better than expressing it. I'm glad y'all letting go of that shit, because that was a long time coming. You want to shout it out from the rooftops. It's very Usnavi of you. Yes, it's in the Heights reference. Y'all will learn to love it. Shout out to In the Heights, by the way. Anyway, this action has you like radiating from the inside out with amazing energy, confidence, purpose. Just, you're attracting what you want and you are making moves that match your intentions. This is what you've been waiting for this whole time. Everything that you've done is built up to this moment. This is what you've been waiting for. You are attracting people and situations that match you, because now if it doesn't match you, you have absolutely zero problems saying so, because you don't got time to waste. You don't have time to waste. Even more, and I think what's more important is that you understand how unfair it is to you and to whomever to waste time on something that's not for you, when you could spend your time on something that is for you. And that is really what's motivating you, to make the moves that you're making, knowing that what you have, what you want, it's not, it's right there. It's so close you can taste it. It's right there in arm's reach. It's right there. All you got to do is make the call. All you have to do is make the move. And there might be some things that you had in the past, or that, from the past, that you developed or created, or might have lingering around because you thought you couldn't have what you want. But now that you know you can have what you want, here's this thing that you really didn't want. You kind of just was like, I don't want to, kind of was like settling. It's kind of like Mr. Right Now, Miss Right Now. Like, this situation is cool for right now. It's a whole bunch of temporary situations. Well, now you're like, I've got my long term. I've got my lifetime right here. I've got the lifetime. I can have it. It's not a fantasy. It's not this vision. It's not just this dream. This dream is now reality. I can have what I want. I don't have to settle. And I'm sorry for the time that was wasted over here, but I gotta let this go, because this doesn't work for me anymore. This is really what I wanted in the first place. So that's what you kind of got going on right now. All right, let's see what motivational quote. I don't know what kind of situation. Listen, y'all, I just take the insight. I just use my gift. I give you the insight. I don't know how this applies to you. Y'all gotta let me know. This is y'all with this. Woo! That's some shit there. Okay. Let's see what. Oh, there is so much to be grateful for. Just open your eyes. I thankful, count your blessings, spread joy. Thank you. Uh, honey love, whatever you want, whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been wishing for, it is literally right there. It's right, you have it already. And you're hella grateful for it. Just open your eyes. It's right there. Oh my God. Like, look at this heart. Why do I feel like this has to do with relationships? Look at all these hearts on this card, yo. 1, 2, 3 right here. This right here. Thankful. Thank you. Grateful. Wow. Whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been wishing for, whatever you've wanted. And I feel like it's got to do with relationships because there's all these hearts here. I mean, heart eye emoji, anybody, like it's right here. It's right here. You don't have to wish for it anymore. You have it. You have it. Just open your eyes and act accordingly. Express yourself. Wow. Congratulations, Libra Scorpio. Damn, that's awesome. Ooh, love's in the air, huh? All right, let's get to the next sign. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, and people with Scorpio and Sagittarius in their birth chart. You're letting go of just that habit of walking away, like just walking away with confusion, no explanation, just walking the fuck away. And now you're learning to now you're learning to walk away with purpose, with dignity, and with closure so that there is no damn confusion. So this action has you attracting the energy you want because you are acting in accordance to the energy that you want to receive. You get that now. You get that it's energy for energy. You 100% understand that. So now you want to make sure that your actions match it so you can get the energy that you want, which is dope. You're bringing about better communication, which lines you up better with your destiny so you don't have any regrets or any need to double back. There it is. And we've got some cards that was trying to fly out, slip out. Let's see. I think these are sticking. All right. Let's see what kind of motivation we got and what extra encouragement and insight. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. That's a Confucius quote. Doesn't matter how long it took you to get here. Once again, doesn't matter. Just matters that you're here now. You get it. You understand now. That's it. Um, the more I like the more I like me, the less I pretend to want to be other people. I think this goes with why you would just walk away without explanation or without saying a word. You know, it was more about like I don't know. I don't want to explain this. I don't know how, if this is gonna come out right. I don't feel like dealing with this shit. So you were just like, I'm just gonna ghost. I'm just gonna go ghost. And now it's like, especially, and I believe Mercury going direct has a lot to do with this. It is definitely pushing your communication skills. Um, so now with Mercury in Gemini, no less, going direct, you now are like, I can do this. Like there's a little more confidence with how you can present yourself, with how you communicate. Like I can do this. I can grant closure. I can explain it. I mean, it's whatever. I'm still walking away. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. But if this is gonna help you and help me, then let's go ahead and just knock this closure thing out the box and just keep it moving because it's not gonna change my mind. But at least there'll be some clarity. And then that clarity will, energy for energy, that clarity will give me, better energy walking away. I don't have to clean this shit up later. I have to explain this later when you pop up in my DMs or pop up on my Facebook. I don't gotta block your ass. You know what I mean? So you're understanding how the process works. And because of Mercury going direct and all this other shit, full moon in Sagittarius, Saturn, sextiling, Chiron, you're now learning from the old way that you were doing things and now understanding that a new way is necessary and it's not just for the other person, it's for the benefit of you too. So you get it now. Yes? Awesome. Let's take a sip. Hit that like button as you're listening, honey loves. Where are we at now? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp, and people who have Sagittarius and Capricorn in their birth chart. And the cards just flew out. Okay, let me get the horoscope out. Damn, cards. Okay. You're letting go of being too marginalized, too stiff, too reckless, so that you can focus on fun and healthy forward movement. Yay! This action has you placing value on the right things so you don't grant the wrong things access into your life. You're so focused on fun forward movement that, yeah, you're so focused on fun forward movement, there's nothing else to say. That's exactly what you're reaping because that's what you've been focused on. You reap what you sow, right? So you've sown, your actions have been towards fun forward movement. And because of that, that's exactly what your ass is getting. So just stay focused and, continue to be focused on what all you have to be grateful for. Continue to focus on what all you have to be grateful for, even in the trying days. Just don't let anything break your stride. Don't let anything take from your optimism. You understand this all now that, fun and healthy forward movement is the name of the game for you. So don't let anybody knock you off of your path. Period. That's it. And you had a bunch of damn cards pop out. So you must need some extra encouragement or we getting some extra insight. There's a story here or something. Let's take a look. Wow. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. I might need to hear it. Love yourself first and everything falls into line. A. The most important thing is that you try to inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. Okay. No matter what you're going through, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That optimism, man. That's that optimism. Hold on. This goes over here. No, this right here. That's that optimism right there. Be such a beautiful soul that people crave your vibes. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Wow. Yeah, you needed extra encouragement, honey love. Why did you need extra encouragement? Oh, just to stay focused. Okay, I see. Okay. So yeah, you needed extra encouragement so that you could stay focused on the positivity. Why is it difficult? I feel like other people were putting pressure on you and it was helping you, it was pushing you to lose focus. Oh yeah, I did say that. Don't grant because you were granting access to the wrong things. So you've been learning how to put focus and value on the right stuff because when you were not focusing on the right shit, on the things that you had to be grateful for, on the positivity, when you weren't focusing on that, there were unhealthy things that were gaining access to you and you were putting energy into the wrong shit and thus it was fucking up your focus and your whole sense of self. It was messing with your equilibrium. And so now with you becoming more focused, this is all the extra encouragement. All your dreams can come true if you've got the courage to pursue them, courage to stay focused. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. That's why it's mentioned twice for you to stay focused, to keep staying focused. Like that was really your main horoscope. Stay focused on fun forward movement. Stay focused on positivity. Stay focused on optimism. Like that's your only thing. Stay focused. No matter what you're going through, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that optimism, that positivity. Stay focused on that light. Stay focused on your light. The most important thing is to try to inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. You staying focused is not just inspiring you, but it's inspiring the other people that are watching you. Somebody's watching you if they keep trying to fuck with you and throw you off your path. So yeah, stay focused. Be such a beautiful soul that people crave your vibes and love yourself first and everything else falls into line. That's a Lucy Ball quote. So yeah, I mean, hang in there, honey love. Somebody that embraced the push, that push that was coming from this past week, it was really fussing with you. It was really messing with you. And if you were at your wits' end and about to give up, don't look at everything that you have to be grateful for. Look at all the progress you've made. Stay focused on the positive. Do not give up. Do not focus on the positive. Focus on the light. Do not focus on whoever's trying to fuck with you. Do not let anybody knock you off your path. That is what all these cards mean, because that was encouragement. Wasn't no insight in there. I mean, a little bit, but it's mostly focused on encouragement. Mm. All right, where are we at? Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp, and people who have Capricorn and Aquarius in their birth chart. You're letting go of stressing. That is big for you. That is huge for you. You are letting go of stressing and showing more facets of your incredible personality, which has led you to having more fun. Yay! You now understand how important it is to be, well, yeah, you understand how important it is to be goal oriented and dedicated to your vision. We know this already, but now you also see that just as there are so many layers to you, this visionary, this disciplinarian, this driven soul, this goofy soul, this fun person, this there's so many layers to you. There's also so many layers to life, and you are meant to enjoy them all. So you now know how to play your part without cheating yourself of all aspects of life, of all the fun that you were missing out on. And by doing so, you're happier and life is good. And a bunch of cards just one big bulk. The hell? All right, let's take a look and see if this is encouragement or insight. Let me see if anything else wants to fly out. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's see. Actually, okay, it felt like a bunch of cards, but it was really one card. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, hold on. Theodore Roosevelt quote. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Believe you can and you're halfway there. You can work and play. You can be a good example and let loose. You can represent and still stay true to yourself. This you are believe that there is space, that there is room, that there is place and purpose for you to live out all facets of your life and be all parts of yourself. And you're halfway there to even more greatness than what you've already done, Capricorn Aquarius. So yeah, just sit in that, relish in that, love that. Let me take a sip. Hit that like button, honey loves. And don't forget to subscribe, of course, so you know when I'm going live. A lot of times I don't get to send updates because I'll do impromptus or whatever, or I'll plan something, and so make sure that you subscribe so that you know when I go live. You can be the first. Yay! Come join the Honey Love Bunch. Hit that like button as you're listening. Of course, if you would like to donate, once again, the PayPal link is in the comment section down below in the description box. PayPal.me/love olive honey. Oh, I almost forgot. If you would like to go check out some of my novels, thanks to this collaboration I've got going on with ByteDance and their new reading app, Victim, you can go over to my website, www.olivehoneyandyu.com, and go read some novels for free. You can't argue with free. They're free. So because of the partnership, the collaboration that I got going on with them, they're free. They're up on their site for free. So go check them out. If you like to read, of course. All right, honey love, we're down to the last cusp sign. Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, and people who have Aquarius and Pisces in their birth chart. Let's take a look at your horoscope for today. You're letting go of doubt, which is awesome. That's big for you too. Now you trust yourself more, and even better, you trust your instincts more, which you definitely need to trust because that is one of your gifts. What do you reap from this, though? Thanks to the full moon, what will you be reaping from this? Being more high-spirited and full of life. You inspire others and yourself with this new mindset and communication style that comes from you trusting yourself and trusting your gut. There's definitely something to be said about the change that happens within your demeanor and with the way you deliver things, and within how you live your life when you trust yourself more, when you've got more confidence in yourself and in your instincts. There's definitely more to be said about them. But there's definitely something to be said for that, and you are definitely feeling that. So that's what's up. Congratulations, Aquarius, Pisces. Let's see what motivational card pops up to give us insight or encouragement. Or should I say slips out? Because wow. Okay. Let's see. Stay close to anything that makes you glad you're alive. Didn't I say full of life? Didn't I say it? Did I say it? There it is. Right there. Stay close to anything that makes you feel alive. This right here. Oh, here's the 1 Peter 4:11 quote, Bible quote. Do you have the gift of speaking? Speak as though God Himself were speaking through you. Do you have the gift of helping others? Do it with all the strength and energy that God supplies. Then everything you do will bring glory to God through Jesus Christ. All glory and power to Him forever and ever. Amen. And on here is keep your positive vibes high, which He said. You want to be more high spirited. And use your gifts wisely. Your gift is trusting your instincts. It's confirmation on top of confirmation. I love it. A goal is just a dream with a deadline. Bam. And there it is. That wraps up today's episode of the Faith in Our Stars, honey love. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe over on the YouTube channel. I said click like already, didn't I? Yes. If you'd like to donate, please feel free. PayPal.me/loveolivehoney. Once again, the information is in the comment section and down below in the description box. Share this video because everybody deserves to get a little insight, to get a better understanding of how the full moon is going to affect their day. And yeah, as always, stay tuned because you never know what will be covered on the Faith in Our Stars, or who, for when I do Celebrity Cusp. Shit, I can't even think right now. Celebrity Cusp analysis. You never know who or what will be covered on the Faith in Our Stars. So stay safe, stay blessed, stay in high spirits. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Mwah, I love y'all. Thank you so much for all your love and support. See you soon.